Hello, 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 guys. Welcome to everybody. How are you doing? How is your Tuesday going? What's up? Oh, I want to sneeze. So yeah, guys, today as usual we're starting our trading session with pocket options. Let's hope that today our session is gonna be profitable. And we're gonna find a lot of really nice trades, very profitable ones. Today I'm using my favorite strategy, 2 moving averages and MACD that I'm showing on almost every of my stream. And also there are videos on my channel about that. And also I already explained that strategy in my Telegram channel. The QR code is on the screen, you can scan it and you can join my Telegram. And in the end of the stream I will announce the winners for the giveaway, which is going on right now in my Telegram channel. Also the link is in the description, you can check it out and you still have time to join. Let's close everything that we have here open. Pocket option has a lot of charts, cryptocurrencies, commodities, stocks, indices, so many, but I prefer to trade on the currencies. And yeah, I'm starting with A, E, D, C and Y, but to tell the truth here I don't see any signals, so I will go just to check the next one. This one also looks a little bit ugly for me. And on AUDCHF is forming the signal to open the trade in the downward direction. I think most of the time I'm opening the trades in the downward direction. And by the way, oh look, I think I see here the downward channel, and maybe my signal that I told you that I found is actually a good signal to open the trade in the downward direction. So you can see the channel right there, I just drew it. So basically the price touches the support, goes up, touches the support, touches the resistance, touches the support, almost touches the resistance, goes down, and here it went halfway down and then went again up, and right now there is forming the signal on 30 seconds time frame to open the trade in the downward direction. Let's check the time. At 7:46 there was a signal, and at 7:52 the price reached the bottom. So we have 46 and 52, so it's 6 minutes. So basically we can open here the trade with $100 for 5 minutes in the downward direction. MACD line still didn't cross in the overbought zone. I'm waiting for the MACD lines to cross in the overbought zone and then I can enter. But for now the bearish candle is forming. I will just press the star and maybe I'll return back to this chart in 1 or 2 minutes. It's very important not to forget to check it. And this one is a little bit slow, maybe. There is also forming the signal to open the trade in the downward direction. I see here a small downward channel, to tell the truth. Even though the signal is forming to open the trade in the downward direction, to tell the truth, I believe that it will go up. I think it will go more up, and then we can open the trade in the downward direction. Maybe let's also put here this star, and this one actually also went a little bit up. So we're still waiting. So now we have 2. Actually they are both AUD, so they are both kind of the same. You see here it went halfway, then it found the support somewhere here. Actually you see so many touches, look, so it means that there is something that the price found and doesn't want to move lower. So yeah, so we are waiting. And here also, this is also halfway. If we check on 5 minutes time frame, this is also halfway, so there is also something like a support that the price can't overcome. Just like that. 1, 2, 3 touches already. It can break the resistance, or it can break the support and then to go to another support line. So for now we are waiting on these two. I think if one goes down, the second will also go down, so we can open 2 trades at the same time. Let's move on. VSG, CNY, I don't see anything interesting here. So just like that, we are checking every chart step by step, trying to find these signals. Just like that. I hope that the sound on this stream is already better than on all of my previous streams, because finally my furniture came to the apartment, so now it's not empty anymore. I finally have my couch, I have closet. Tomorrow I'll put curtains, so so I'm enjoying my life in the new apartment. This one looks like an upward channel, which broke the resistance here, and now it returns back to the channel. So I believe that it will continue going down. To tell the truth, we can open the trade in the downward direction for 5 minutes. So let's start our trading session with a small warm-up. 5 minutes in the downward direction. But to tell the truth, the price moves here so slow. Look at these small candles. So I would say this is kind of risky, and also MACD lines crossed in the oversold zone. For me, this is a bad signal, to tell the truth. But I still decided to risk and to go for it. So let's hope that it will go down. And actually, look, it went down. But we still have more than 4 minutes to wait. It can go up. So it's too early to be happy about that. And also, as you can see here, it had maybe a small support, because there are 2 touches there, and here it seems like it broke this support and it went lower. So I believe that the price will go here, but we can also get into correction. We need to see what time is good to open today. Well, to tell the truth, right now AUD CHF looks there like it has a lot of volatility in comparison with CHF GPY, which is moving super slow. The candles are small. Look at AUD CHF, it's just crazy. The candles look so big. And this one is a little bit better, I would say, than AUD CHF. But both of them, they seem like going up, or maybe they started finally to go down. But not AUD NZD. AUD CHF went a little bit down, but it doesn't mean that it will go lower, or maybe it does. Okay, let's wait for one more candle here, and then we will see. Because you see now it seems like it's a green candle, as well as here. Started to go up. But we remember that the price is moving in waves, so it's fine that the price went a little bit up. And let's enter here. AUD CHF, 5 minutes in the downward direction. I entered. I believe that it will start going down. MACD lines actually crossed here in AUD CHF, and AUD NZD lines still didn't cross, but I think they are about to do that. And maybe we can open also here the trade. By the way, let's check the time. Here was the signal to open the trade in the downward direction at 7:41. And it's 7:48, so basically 7 minutes needed for the price to go down, which is actually not fast, you know, though this chart looks like it's moving pretty fast. And by the way, look, we have different charts. This price goes up, this one simply going down, but maybe it can start going up again. This one went down, and now come on. Okay, we have 1.5 minutes to wait there. Let's not open maybe right now any more trades, so let's wait for the result here. Maybe actually CHF GPY is super slow, as I told you in the comparison with AUD CHF, it will move super slow, so maybe 5 minutes is not gonna be enough for me to be profitable, but let's hope that it's gonna be enough. Because this beautiful candle, actually I like how it looks. And AUD CHF still on the same level, and this one still didn't go down. Okay, we are waiting. Finally, the MACD line seems like are about to cross. If this candle is gonna be the bearish candle, then maybe we can enter on the next. Oh no. Oh no, correction. As I told you, this was a risky one and I didn't like it in the beginning. Or maybe we just need a little bit more time, not 5 but like 7 or even 10 maybe minutes to be profitable. But okay, as I told you, this is gonna be just a warm-up, the first trade. We need to start feeling the market to understand how much time every trade needs. And look, they are moving. Okay, I think on this one we can enter for 3 minutes in the downward direction. AUD, NZD, all the previous ones I opened for 5 minutes. Let's right now put the time less, because as I remember, even this one, the first 3 minutes, it was profitable, and now it went up again. So maybe here the time is not appropriate. But we checked actually the history, and it was saying 7 minutes. So whether we need to go to increase the time or to make it less. I want to make it less just because I prefer shorter trades and not longer. I don't like waiting, but I'm learning to be patient, because it's very important in the trading to be patient, and we both know that, right? And maybe actually 5 minutes in this chart will be just enough. We'll see. Come on! And yeah, guys, don't forget that if you want to learn more about trading, to become a part of my trading community on Telegram, there is the QR code on the screen. You can scan it and you can join it. Also, there is a giveaway on my Telegram channel. If you want, you can also, you still have time to join it, because the results will be announced in the end of the stream. So yeah, you can join it. And also, if you have any questions about trading, about what I do, or I don't know, if you want to ask me something, there is the link in the description of this stream. You can text me in my private messages, and I'll try to reply on all of your questions. And yeah, it looks like the price went down, right? But the entry point is here, and it feels like the price went up. So 5 minutes seems like today 5 minutes is not the perfect timing, but 3 minutes seems like today seems like we're going to open the trades for 3 minutes because it looks like 3 minutes are just enough. So maybe shorter trades today. So finally we figured out what timing we need, what the expiration time, but still we're waiting for 20 seconds and the price starts to go up. Hey, stop. Maybe even 2 minutes, but I think actually 2 minutes here were not enough, because I remember that it was a little bit like, you know, it wasn't always profitable. But yeah, the first profit is here. We needed 16 minutes to figure out what time do we need to open the trade. So now the warm-up is over. The price here went up to touch again the resistance. The resistance line is here, I'm reminding you. And CHF GPY actually finally went down. As I remember, I entered somewhere here in the downward direction, and right now we can see that the price went actually down. We just needed here, I think actually 3 minutes wouldn't be enough. Here I needed to enter for like 7-10 minutes, because you see now it went down, so the problem was just the time. Now we know that on CHF GPY we are opening the trades for 6, 7 and up minutes. And I wouldn't enter maybe right now, though the MACD lines again crossed in the oversold zone. We can try again to open the trade in the downward direction, because I believe that it will go lower. Okay, let's try for 7 minutes maybe, but it can go up, you know. It's right now it's close to the support, and in general I would say that it has the upward trend, and it's kind of risky to open the trades in the downward direction, but fuck it, I'm going to that risk. 7 minutes in the downward direction, CHF GPY, I entered. Let's see how it goes. I believe that it will go lower. But yeah, again guys, if you are a newbie, I do not recommend you to open the trades against the main trend. If the trend is the upward trend, you better open the trades in the upward direction. If there is a downward trend, you better open the trades in the downward direction. AUD CHF flew somewhere, I don't know where. It broke the resistance. And maybe it's a false break, we're gonna see this. Right now we are just watching this one. AUD and ZD is close to the first support. The second support is a little bit lower, you see, so it's kind of still far from this support. So, and CHF GPY went up again. But right now we have plenty of time, so we don't worry. And Euro CHF is forming the signal to open the trade in the upward direction. And it kind of has the upward trend, but I wouldn't say that it has a clear channel for me, you know, so a little bit chaotic here, maybe a little bit lateral. I would say that there is little laterality. I would say here is the support zone, and it can go up. So you see there is the signal to open the trade in the upward direction. Here was also the signal to open the trade in the upward direction. At maybe even there, better to say, at 7:51. Kind of slow. It needed almost 15 minutes to go up. This one finally went down, and we're still waiting for 4 more minutes. This one can go up because, you know, it's close to the first support. Oh, I lost weight. Euro CHF. Maybe I would love to open here with a trade in the upward direction, but you know, it can go like up here, then to become like they are lateral, then go down and then go up again. So maybe it's bad here to be in a rush. Let's wait, even though MACD lines already crossed in the oversold zone. Still, I wouldn't recommend you to enter here right now. Maybe we need to wait for more green candles. Bearish. Oh no, wait. Bullish candles. Bullish candles. And right now it looks like it's going up. So, my sister is sending me something weird. And I have no idea who is that. Probably somebody who we both know. Oh, look, it went down. So maybe it's actually good that I chose here just to wait. That's good. And here it goes perfectly. So guys, when you open the trade and it's not profitable, it doesn't mean that if you open if you enter the second time on the same trade, on the same chart, it's gonna be again not profitable. You see, you just need to figure out the correct time, and you'll do it. I believe in you. Oh my god. I'm trying to reply to gossips from my sister. Ah, it goes up. No. Hey. Hey. Look, it didn't break my support zone that I drew here, so there is still a chance that it will go up. Oh, and this one looks right from my support. Maybe actually an AUD and ZD will be able to open the trade in the upward direction soon. And this one seems like returns back to the downward channel. There was maybe a false break. So, and by the way, MACD lines already crossed in the overbought zone. Oh yeah, I want to open here the trade, maybe for 3 minutes, because previous time I opened here the trade for 3 minutes in the downward direction and it worked just perfectly on this chart. So maybe again I would open here the trade in the upward direction for 3 minutes. But again, we need to be careful here because the main trend here is a downward trend. And I don't like opening the trades in the other direction against the main trend. But in general, I would say that AUD and ZD has a very clear structure, so maybe it's not a bad idea to open here the trade. So, and I want to see how the CHF GPY is going to close. It's gonna be 100% profitable because only 5 last seconds are left and the profit is there. Yay! Yoo-hoo! Guys, if you want to learn more about trading, you are more than welcome to join my Telegram channel through the QR code on the screen. You can scan it. Also, there is the link in the profile in the description of this stream. You can click on that and join. Also, I already explained my strategy in my Telegram channel, so you can check it out. And there is the giveaway also in my Telegram channel that you still have time to participate, to join, because the results will be announced at the end of the stream. So you still have more than 30 minutes to join. So yeah, good luck to everybody. I wish you, we will have actually 3 winners. So good luck to everybody, and I want to open the trade in AUD CHF in the downward direction, but this green candle kinda makes me anxious about it, and I can even draw here the support. And it can actually go up again, you know, just what it does right now. So I would wait maybe a little bit more here. This one also didn't go up, yen touches the support, it can breaks it. So that's why don't be in a rush, guys, don't be in a rush. Euro CHF seems like it's breaking my support. As I told you, this one is moving kinda chaotically. That's why I also wasn't you know, too much in the rush to open here the trade. Let's maybe check something else. Maybe we'll find something with a clear structure, like it was what was it? CHF GPY, AUD CHF maybe. We need something with a super clear structure. Maybe, by the way, Euro GPY. But I don't clearly see the resistance, to tell the truth here, so I don't know. Wouldn't say it has super clear structure. You see, it went up again. Oh, and this one went completely down to touch this support this time, so maybe right now we can delete that. And maybe we can open the trade in the upward direction, or to wait for the next downward signal. Here I'm still not deleting it because it didn't went too much down. This one kinda went down. Well, there was a break here, now it's breaking here. So, and the channel itself is not like super clear, so that was kind of predictable for me. That's why I actually wasn't afraid to open the trades in the downward directions here. I felt like it's gonna go so much down. What else we didn't check? I think this one was already opened. Euro NZD. Oof. Here was the news. The price went amazingly up. And now it's kind of lateral, by the way. And maybe here is forming the signal to open the trade in the downward direction. But I wouldn't say that it has super clear structure. So far, the best one is this one, AUD and ZD for me. The best structure. This one can go down. The MACD lines are in the overbought zone. If they're gonna cross, this will be the perfect signal to open the trade in the downward direction. Here was the signal actually to open the trade. Let's say here it was, right? 809, right after I started the stream. And at 817 the price reached the bottom. So it was 8 minutes for the price to go down. So we can open, oh, but you know, it's going already too much up, breaking my laterality that I drew. And I don't like when our chart looks like that. But I feel like it will be in the downward direction, because usually when the news are going like that, the price tries to returns back to the normal levels. But here, okay, let's save it and watch it. This one's still here somewhere close to the resistance. Already so many touches over there. It can break it, we'll see. Or maybe I would open here the trade in the downward direction when it breaks this support that I drew here. Maybe actually super soon I'm gonna do that. Oh, AUD, look, I told you that this is the best right now. It has the best structure, right? Look. The MACD lines are about to cross in the oversold zone. This was the fake signal and we identified that. I'm super happy. Just a little bit left, AUDC Jeff. I believe in you. This one still goes down. I don't know how much down it will go, and this one actually returned back to the support, so that's why I told you that I'm not gonna delete this support, because I believe that it can go up, and it's actually going up. How much time do we need though here? 51. 05. Oh yeah, this is the one that I said 15 minutes. We needed 15. Oh, look at that. Touched and now it goes down. So how much time do we need here? I already forgot. 09, 17. 8 minutes. Okay, maybe here we can enter for 5 minutes in the downward direction. Okay, I entered, guys. Let me go to take some water and I'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay, stay there. Hey guys, I'm back with water. But Euro NZD decided to touch again the resistance, so I entered here for 5 minutes, and it looks like 5 minutes there were not enough again. Well, I told you that here I needed 9 minutes, but I opened for 5, hoping that 5 will be just enough, because you know that I don't like long trades, but we still have 1 more minute to wait. Euro CHF finally broke the support. CHF GBY started to go up. Wow. And AUD and CD also broke a little bit the support, but it doesn't mean that it will not go up. Maybe here we actually also need to watch a little bit, and here it went up again, but still it's on the resistance. Still on the resistance, and we don't know yet if it's the change of the trend or not. Oh my god, so close to my entry point. So close, oh my god. I hate when this happens. I like when the trade is closing, whether too much up or too much down from the entry point. I hate when this happens, and it makes me feel so weird, like you don't understand 100% if you were right or not, but I was right. And the profit is right there. Congratulations to me, congratulations to you guys if you opened this trade with me. That was nervous, but we did it. I did it. One more time, guys, if you want to join my community of the traders, there is the QR code on the screen that you can scan it and join. If you want to learn more about my strategy, about the instruments that I'm using, and you want to know more about my strategy breakdowns, the link is in the description. You can join my Telegram channel. You can text me in the private messages and ask me any question you want. There is also the link in the description of this stream. And yeah, there is still the giveaway which is going on in my Telegram channel. The results will be announced in the end of this stream. Basically, in 20 minutes I will announce 3 winners of my giveaway in Telegram. So if you want to know more about how to participate, the info is in my Telegram channel. Everything is super easy. And let's return back to our trading. AUD finally broke the support, but this huge candle, what the fuck is that? Why it's going up again? I don't understand. Well, I understand, but yeah, basically I would say that this is a good signal to open the trade in the downward direction, because you see here was the crossing, and this crossing of the MACD line still in the overbought zone. Both of these crossings are in the overbought zone. But this crossing is lower than this, so there is a higher possibility that the price will go down. But the price for some reason goes up, so maybe it's the change of the trend direction. So we are still just watching on AUD CHF, and we're not doing anything. This one went down and now goes up again. So for now I don't see any good signals anywhere. All the charts are breaking my support and resistance lines that I drew. So right when I started to trade, the prices decided to break everything. They were moving in the channels and they like, fuck it. Julia started to trade. Now it's time to do a sabotage. But Euro and Ruble, by the way, are moving in the upward channel, which has a clear structure. And by the way, I think this is like the first time in history. Like usually I never trade with Euro Ruble because I think of the politics and all of that. This chart always has some chaos. But today is the special day or something like that. Let's open 5 minutes trade in the upward direction here. I think this is the first time when I open the trade on this chart. And let's see how it goes. In general, I see that it's very slow. The candles are very small and the price is moving super slow. So 5 minutes can be not enough for us. And actually MACD lines crossed in the oversold zone, which is a signal to open the trade in the upward direction. Also the main trend is the upward trend. But yeah, MACD lines crossed here and the price went up. So maybe I entered a little bit late. But we will see, we will see. I already entered. I had no time to analyze it more because it seems like, look, here also was a signal to open the trade in the upward direction. 32, 41, so yeah, almost 10 minutes to go here, not even till here, like halfway, 10 minutes for the halfway. Yeah, that's super slow. Your CHF looks like it's in the downward trend. By the way, guys, about the giveaway that we're gonna have, I will announce the winners using the randomizer. It's 100% on AUD-CHF, the change of the trend. So I'm giving up on opening the trades in the downward direction. I think we're gonna open here the trades only in the upward direction. Okay, even though on 5 minutes it still looks like a false break. But on 30 seconds, oh no, I wouldn't call it like that. Here we're still waiting for almost 3 minutes. Let's check euro dollar, one of my favorite actually charts, but also I don't see any clear structure. We are just looking for clear structures. A reminder for you, we are clear structure hunters. And it's so difficult to find it. I kinda see today, not today, here, the parallel. Oh my eye, I want to scratch it from the inside so bad. Kinda see here the upward channel. I actually never used today this parallel channel. Does it mean something? Okay, GBP and USD, there is a chance that we can open here the trade in the upward direction soon. But it still didn't touch the support, so we can wait a little bit here. Let's put here the star, or as usual, by the end of the stream I'm opening too many charts. And Euro Ruble finally started to go up, and we still have 1 more minute, so I hope that it will go upper and not down again, please, like I'm begging you. I love the evenings like that, just streaming, listening to the music and looking for the trades and make some money. Oh, CHF GPY actually went so much up, so maybe it was a false break, but I don't think so. I think it just changes the trend direction. Maybe it's gonna become lateral, you know. And now it uses the support as a resistance, maybe. So Euro Ruble, 5 minutes were not enough. I think I definitely needed 10 and more minutes. Super slow, but went up 1 minute ago, so maybe 4 minutes would be better. Okay, Euro Ruble, that was the first time I opened here the trade, and maybe the last time I opened the trade. As I told you, this one moves chaotically, and every time I open there is no clear structure at all, or it does very slow moves like right now it did to me, but we are still profitable today, and that's actually very good. Very good. Euro CHF, what is going on here? Can I try to draw here the support? Maybe. I believe that it will go upward, to tell the truth. Let's open here the trade, maybe. But again, the support levels are showing me that I need to open here the trade in the upward direction, like really. But my indicators are saying to me that probably not. It can go down. But I don't believe actually that it will go down. I believe more in my support and the resistance levels than my indicators. So to tell the truth, I believe that it will go upward. So 5 minutes in the upward direction, Euro CHF. And let's do battle for my indicators and support and resistance levels to start. Let's see who is gonna win in this amazing battle. $250, I increased a little bit the amount to enter because my previous trade was in loss. Now I want to open one profitable to still be profitable. Just like that. How was your weekend, guys? I hope that it was good, that you had some rest, and now you are with all of your energy are guys, I hope that you can see me good, because I can see that the stream lagged for a second. It had dropped frames. So weird, guys. I hope that I'm back. Anyway, on GBP USD, I opened the trade in the upward direction because MACD lines crossed in the oversold zone. For me, that's a signal to open the trade in the upward direction. The price almost touched the support. Now I'm always checking the B trade, you know, because it was so weird. But there was no connection, and in Euro CHF seems like this battle my indicators are winning, but we're still waiting here for 2 more minutes and the price can go up. I'm curious, I had dropped frames because of the OBS or because of my internet. I hate when this happens. I hope that it wasn't all the stream like that. I hope that it happened just right now. Okay, right now I have 2 trades are opened and I'm just waiting for the result. Let's relax a little bit. Let's relax while we are waiting. And yeah, guys, don't forget that you still have time to join my giveaway on my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. You can click on that and join it. And also you can always join my community of the traders, and if you have any questions you can text me my private messages on the Telegram through the link in the description of this stream and this channel. Also there is a QR code on the screen, you can scan it and yeah, to get all the info that you want. Hello, Euro CHF. So here my indicators, MACD were right and the price went down. Okay. And 5 minutes seems like again my 5 minutes, my favorite time frame is not working today. 3 minutes. I felt like I needed to open here the trade for 3 minutes. 3 minutes would be probably perfect and it would be profitable. But we're still waiting for 2 minutes. The price can go up again. So maybe it's too early for me to do any assumptions. But oh my god, it goes down so bad. Oh, AUD and ZD actually looks like it's returning back to the downward channel. Maybe actually here I would love to open the trade. $100 AUD and ZD, again 5 minutes there. Still here I believe that it will need 5 minutes. It's a little bit slow. GBP/USD, that was the first trade here. So there 3 minutes would be perfect. AUD and ZD I opened for 5 minutes again, because I believe that it will need more than 3 minutes to go up. Again, MACD lines crossed in the oversold zone. They also crossed here, but this time they crossed upward, so that means that it has more power to go up. So I believe that this one will go up. And look, by the way, it started to go so fast up. Oh, and this one again, super close to my entry point. Well, not super close, but kind of close, you know? Maybe actually I needed here like 6 minutes and not 5 minutes. But it can also go lower and touch again the support, because you know here it didn't actually touch the support. It started to go up. It started to go up before touching this support. And now maybe it will actually touch. Okay, let's enter in the next one with 250. Doesn't mean that I will not enter here again. I still want to enter. You are rebel. We're moving in an amazing upward channel for such a long time. What happened right now? Julia started to work, to trade, to operate, and everything just got destroyed. Okay. Actually, on CHF, GPY formed a signal to open the trade in a downward direction. To tell the truth, I want to open. CHF, GPY 5 minutes in the downward direction. I opened here the trade because I believe here is expecting us the change of the trend direction. So it was in the upward trend. Right now it turns, there is a trend reversal, so that's why I believe that it will go down. And as we checked on Euro CHF, I should believe what my indicators are saying and not what the support and resistance are saying today, because too many trend reversals today. After I started to stream, after I opened my trading sessions, in all the charts the trend reversal started. That's not fair. I hate when the trend reversals are happening on me. Okay, sometimes we can identify them, the trend reversals, but actually it's a hard thing in trading to identify them. So it's not always we can do that. And by the way, finally GBP/USD touched this support. Finally. Finally it did it. So maybe I will open here again the trade in the upward direction, but this time for 3 minutes. And by the way, look, I opened the trade here in the upward direction, and now if it crosses right now, it will have more power, because you see it's upper right now, the lines. So Merry Christmas. Oh, I don't want to listen to Merry Christmas. Let's just change it. So we are waiting And in a couple of minutes I will announce the winners for my giveaway, so guys prepare. I think after these 2 trades actually. I don't think that I'll open any more trades for today. So only the time for the giveaway. We have 3 winners today. So the last 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. And I'm announcing the results, and we will see the results of today's trading session actually. Finally. And this one is 100% profitable. $184 is the profit. I am happy. This one was actually a good one, and right now it goes amazingly up. Congratulations to everybody who opened this trade with me. I hope that you also already got your profit. And CHF-JPY, I saw this trend reversal, and here is the profit. I think for the 2 minutes that are left, it's not gonna go up, so I believe that this one will be profitable. Let's wait here. And then we have 127 participants in today's giveaway, and so there will be only 3 winners. So if you want to participate in the other giveaways, if you guys didn't participate in this one, you can follow my Telegram, and yeah, and never miss the other giveaways. The last minute. Well, we already know the result, right? I don't know. Only if some news are gonna come right now and the price will go amazingly up, then it can be the loss. I hope guys that you enjoyed today's stream. My next stream will be on Thursday, same time, same place. Also, if you don't want to miss my live streams, you can join my Telegram channel. I always post the announcements of my streams, of my trading sessions. I hope that you enjoy that, and you will continue enjoying that. I really need your support. Your likes, your comments are always helping to grow my trading community. And here is the profit, $440. Okay, I think that's a nice result. And here I have the participants, as I told you, 127, and with a randomizer I will choose who is the winner. So from minimum 1 max to 27, let's generate the first winner. What is gonna be the number? Let's see, and it's gonna be 114. 114, it's in the end actually. 114, Neon Runer. Congratulations, the first winner, and we have 2 more. Let's do it again. The number 2 winner, the second winner is gonna be number 86. Number 86, this is Night Pulse. Congratulations to you if you're watching right now my stream. I'm really happy that you are there, or that you are participating in my giveaway. I will contact you on Telegram. And the last winner of today's giveaway is number 28. Congratulations, number 28, and the person with the nickname Dark Signal. Thank you so much guys for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed that. You can always join my Telegram channel through the link in the description of this stream, or through the QR code. Kisses and hugs to all of you, and I'll see you on Thursday, same time, same place. Goodbye.